Hi everyone, hope you're all keeping safe and well during these strange and testing times. I thought I would just share a few weekly tips with everyone, just to make sure that when we return to the course our game's nice and sharp. We're going to cover some different topics each week. What we're going to cover today is just those little short finesse shots when we're just off the fringe of the green and we're looking to get it nice and close to the flag. We can use a variety of clubs going from a 7-iron, a 9-iron, a wedge, depending on the trajectory we want the ball to come off at and how we see the outcome of the shot. I'm going to use a 9-iron, okay, but the technique is going to stay the same depending on which club we're using. You're just going to use the loft on the club to give you your different outcomes. The technique in general, we're going to set up to the ball with a nice narrow stance, okay, ball position stays central in our stance, but when you set up to it, I actually want you to stand a lot closer to the ball, and you'll notice that this elevates the heel of the club off the ground, okay. Once we've gone into that position, I want you to try and focus on getting a little bit more weight on that left leg, and you'll notice that that just nudges the hands slightly ahead of the ball. From there, keep those wrists nice and relaxed, and we want to try and maintain the angle between the club and the ball through the shot, just by rocking those shoulders and maintaining that angle all the way through. Okay, a little exercise we can do to help us with that is if you've got an old sleeve of balls, okay, you're going to pop them between your two forearms to help us focus on keeping that angle between the club and the ball and create that rocking motion with the shoulders, almost like an overextended putt. Okay, so pop the box in there between the two forearms. Okay, then we're going to hold the club. And exactly the same technique again, nice narrow stance, weight a little bit forward. And we're just going to rock back and through, keeping that box in between the forearms all the way. Once you've mastered the technique, obviously practice where you can in the garden. If you want to practice in the lounge without actually hitting any balls, you don't want to cause too much damage. Try it with different clubs and just see the variation in the outcomes when we change the loft on the club, keeping the technique the same. Try and give yourself some different distance shots if you can, and practice on that little bit of feel to give ourselves different outcomes. Hope this helps. See you guys next week.